Parvin Ahmadi, Superintendent, and Nia Rashidchi, who's the Director of Educational Services of the Castro Valley School District. And we are super excited to work with them because one, they're amazing, but also because Castro Valley is the home of our future camp that we're building. So we're super excited about that. Thank you so much, Parvin and Nia. Take it away.
Thank you so much for inviting us. I see that Nia's here as well. So I actually just left a celebration of Black History Month with our middle school, and it was just beautiful. So I want to start by sharing with you just a little bit really quickly about our core values in Castro Valley Unified School District. Student success is the responsibility of all. We nurture the gifts and talents of all students. Our schools are safe places, spaces for all. Our commitment to equity ensures that our educational system is responsive to all students, regardless of personal or social circumstances. And all students, families, and staff are valued and treated with respect and dignity. And all staff will embed culturally responsive, research-based effective practices in their daily work. Why am I sharing this with you? Because I think it is in complete alignment with what the Mosaic Project stands for. Getting to know Laura and hearing about the Mosaic Project moving to Castro Valley was honestly such a wonderful gift. We cannot wait to see the Mosaic Project buildings erected in Cold Canyon and be a part of your journey and your partner. In the meantime, we've been so grateful to have the support of the Mosaic Project in supporting our staff and students. It is, again, just a gem that has joined us in Castro Valley. With that, I will turn it over to our awesome director, Ms. Nia Rashidchi, who has been directly involved working with Lara and the group with our professional development for our staff as well as our community members and parents. Nia?
Thank you, Parvin. So good morning, everybody. We are really excited to be partnering with the Mosaic Project. We have, each, let me give you a little background, and this is going to be quick, and then I'll tell you exactly what we've been doing as far as our partnership. Each school year, our teachers and our principals, they request and they deserve high quality professional development. And this particular year, our educators asked for some additional support to really build their skill and their capacity and their knowledge to carry out deeper anti-bias, anti-racism work that we were really asking them to do at a deeper level, both in the classroom and in their schools. And we wanted to be responsive to that request, which meant find a good partner to help do that work well. Especially during a pandemic, during a time when we're trying to transition to a whole new virtual way of doing business for education. So again, we needed to find the right partner, and we did. As Ms. Ahmadi was saying, Mosaic Project, the first time we met Laura and the Mosaic crew, it was like, oh, we're golden. We're in such good shape. The Mosaic Project, they met us where we were and are helping to take us to continue to where we want to be. And so people ask, well, what specifically did you work on? So what we worked on is for the first part of the year, all of our elementary, middle, and high school teachers and administrators, and some of our classified staff participated in 4 professional learning sessions with the Mosaic Project staff. The 4 sessions focused really in 4 areas. 1, continue to build a common vocabulary around words like implicit bias, stereotyping, prejudice, discrimination. What do all those things mean? Do we have a common understanding, a common vocabulary around that so we can talk about it and discuss it together? And then 2, learning some new strategies around communication, empathy, assertiveness, and listening. 3, really building new knowledge. Laura earlier just showed you the pyramids of peace and the pyramids of violence. That was new information for us, and that was good information for us to learn, as well as learning new vocabulary around subtle acts of exclusion, or what some people refer to as microaggressions. And then 4th, and perhaps most importantly, was the work of practice, practice, practice. Our teachers really wanted us to be able to practice scenarios that when that come up in school districts, that in our school district, in other school districts. So practicing what we would say, what we would do if an issue of racism or bias or discrimination or white privilege came up in our classrooms or in schools, so that we're ready to really deal with these issues in a proactive and restorative way. So this partnership has already been amazing to the Castro Valley Unified School District. That was for the first half of the school year. Now in the second half of the school year, what we're doing with Mosaic Project staff is really working with each of our individual schools and taking an area of focus that they want to go deeper in and doing that work with them. We also have a group of amazing teachers, a teacher work group, and central office staff that's co-developing a new tool with the Mosaic staff called Guiding Questions for Facilitating Challenging Conversations. So a set of questions that we can always use and refer back to and so it's an additional tool for their tool belt of our educators. And last but not least, I would say, I wanna make sure I mention our Parenting for Peace. That's a series for our parents that's going to start in March. So any parents out there that want to join that, please do, because we're excited about that new series and a partnership with Mosaic Project. So I can't say enough positives. This has been an amazing and innovative year, and I can't think of a better partner than the Mosaic Project. They really have been amazing, and we look forward to the continued partnership. And
yeah. And I guess I'll just say, you know, I always think about the good fortune I have to work with folks like Nia and the rest of our team who are able to bring all of this together with the Mosaic Project. I always think about the fact that, like Cornel West says, love is what justice looks like in public. I can't think of a better way to have our students experience love and learn to be the rainbow in someone else's cloud by attending the Mosaic Project camp. We're going to be there with you and for you as you get started with that, with building this beautiful place for all of us, all of our students to enjoy. Thank you.